Hi. To help you master the material in the course and be successful in the course, I thought it might be useful to say a little bit about the course organization. As you may have seen, the course consists of a number of modules, and each module contains a host of material, including web pages, assignments, quizzes, sometimes videos, sometimes links to other external sources. Each module also contains a module introduction, and while it may seem obvious to say so, the best place to start in a module is the module introduction. The module introduction itself consists of three elements: an introduction, a set of learning outcomes, and a set of learning activities. The introduction provides information on the place of the course, of the module within the overall course. It often links the module back to material that we covered earlier in the course, or may point forward to material that we cover in later modules in the course. It sets the context for the module, if you like. The sectional module learning outcomes is the most important in the introduction. It states as clearly as possible what I expect you to know or be able to do after you successfully complete the module. Moreover, I also try to link the module learning outcomes back to the course learning outcomes, which you read when you read the syllabus. The learning activities, finally, are designed to help you achieve the module learning outcomes and to help assess how well you did so. As said, the module learning outcomes are the most important section in the introduction. Use them to guide your approach to the material in the module. For example, suppose that the material covers different technologies to perform some task, such as prepare a presentation. A module learning outcome lists different technologies to prepare a presentation means that you merely need to memorize the names of the different technologies covered in the module. The module learning outcome describe different technologies to prepare a presentation means that you not only need to be able to list the names, but you also need to be able to describe in some detail how the technologies allow you to create presentations. Finally, a module learning outcome use different technologies to prepare a presentation means that you will actually have to be able to prepare presentations in each of the different technologies covered in the modules. In other words, the module learning outcomes show you the depth to which you are expected to engage with the material. A good way to test whether you've been successful in the module, even before you take the various assignments, exams, quizzes, and so on, associated with the module, is to reflect on how confident you are that you have achieved the module learning outcomes. As you know, part of the assessment on the course is a reflection paper at the end of the course, and I've encouraged you to make some notes at the end of each module. Given the importance of module learning outcomes to design both of the modules themselves and the overall course, it might make sense to reflect on how well you achieved the module learning outcomes at the end of each module and make some notes on that. And with that, I hope that this helps as you start tackling the material. Thank you and good luck.